we are just approaching now. The white one with the green shutters, the little bell tower in the middle. Beside this tower, that used to be a Franciscan monastery. Nowadays is the Hotel Luna. It's one of the historical hotels of Amalfi that was previously open to the guests of the Grand Tour. And the tower is the tea room and the restaurant of it. La Tour, c'est le restaurant et la salle de thé de l'Hôtel Lune. On peut aussi lire le nom. That's it. Now you see it properly. Beside the town. Puis après, en retournant, on passera au côté nord de la côte. Maintenant, nous sommes à Atrani. Ça, c'est le village le plus petit qui existe en Italie, qui compte seulement 1000 habitants. Even this one is situated right at the mouth of a deep gorge, which is called the Dragon Valley. You don't miss the local houses through the archways down below the state road. That's where they live all the time, those families. The church with the 3 domes revetted with majolicas. This is the rear of the church. Vous ne perdez pas les maisons, les petites maisons qui appartiennent aux familles de pêcheurs de Atrani, l'église paroissiale avec les 3 coupoles en faïence et les 2 maisons en haut du centre habité. The 2 more houses above the inhabited center, you see the white ones. Those 2 houses, you imagine, are reached by about 700 steps only. No alternatives to get up there, and families living there all the time. Je disais, il y a des familles qui habitent là-haut tout le temps. Et seulement 700 marches pour y arriver. Hein? Pas d'alternative à ça. Sur la droite de l'église, on a un petit groupe de maisons. Et puis, un mur qui compte des maisons de vacances. In a villa, this belongs to a rich Amalfitan family, owners of some hotels, and this is where they have the VIPs phrase. Princess Margaret, I told you in the morning, she was in Positano first. She stayed by De Fiorelli's villa, and then she came to stay into this white one with the blue shutters we are passing at the moment. Même la princesse d'Angleterre, Margaret, elle a séjourné dans cette villa blanche au volet bleu. Et maintenant, have a look right at the top of the cliff. And you can see a white villa, which is nested white villa. That is the one belonging to Mr. Gore Vidal, the American writer. L'écrivain Gore Vidal, c'est le propriétaire de cette ville, like a palace. Ce palais, parce qu'on dirait un palais en suivant, c'était une tour dans le passé qui fut achetée entièrement par les 5 sœurs de la mode italienne, Fendi. C'était eux qui l'ont transformé dans un musée, en effet, on dirait. Vous voyez, il y a des plaques en marbre, il y a des statues, il y a des colonnes. Et ils viennent ici quelquefois. It is also up there. I told you we have the Richard Branson Hotel. In a minute you're going to see it perfectly. It's a huge pink palace beside the 2 umbrella pine trees. Dans un moment, vous allez voir parfaitement le seul hôtel à 5 étoiles de Ravello. C'est le grand palais rose à côté de ces 2 pins parasols. Ça va nous montrer dans un moment to that hotel next year. You won't have the stress of a transfer by coach, but you will have a transfer by helicopter from the Naples airport. Very nice. And now, we're turning around. You can see perfectly Ravello. Maintenant, on la voit parfaitement parce qu'on a laissé aussi le profil de la côte. We've also left now the profile of the coastline. Yeah. Les vins les plus importants de Ravello, c'est le Gran Caruso et Piscopio San Marco. Ça sont les vins les plus importants. Puis on a encore des oliviers et naturellement des citronniers aussi. Marche, presque 3000 marches pour y arriver. Et c'est là-haut qu'est né aussi le moine Gerardo Sasso. C'est celui qui a fondé l'ordre des chevaliers de Malte. In this church too, we have some of the relics of the saints. Dans cette église, je disais, on a une partie des reliques, mais les autres sont en Écosse et encore des autres à Cyprus. C'est là qu'il fut enseveli, hein, Saint-André. If you want to visit a cathedral, from the square, the Piazza del Duomo, it's quite easy. You climb 63 steps and you're at the entrance of the monument. At the entrance where you find the bronze doors dating back to 1066. One of the oldest bronze doors ever fused in Italy. In the crypt of this church too, we have some of the relics of the saints. Some others, as I say, are in Scotland and some other in Cyprus where he was buried. Immediately following the center of Amalfi, you do see archaeologically and geologically. They found in it some remains of ceramics dating back to the pre-Roman age. Donc la grotte de Saint-André, the one we're skirting at the moment. Hotel Santa Caterina, St. Catherine Hotel. The lift is going down at the moment, in the cliff, going to the summer bar, to the pool, to the summer restaurant where those two archways are. And also, that's achieving the dépendance. Dépendance is that little yellow house that nearly looks like a chapel. The yellow dépendance is especially reserved to those going to spend their honeymoon in there. It doesn't matter which one, the first, the second, the third, the fourth honeymoon, you're still welcome to go and have it in that particular dépendance. La petite maison jaune, c'est réservé aux clients qui vont dépenser leur luxe just above, or to the guests of hotels, like this one following. The little shuttle boat at the foot of the steps is waiting for the guests going to Amalfi, transferring to Amalfi. Les marches pour arriver. Private beach once again. When you say private, I told you before, you pay the entrance, the chairs, the sun umbrellas for dressing rooms and everything else. Or you climb the steps from the main road, that's where you park the car, and then you walk down the steps. Mais il y a encore une plage privée, on n'y arrive que par des marches. Voilà l'arc naturel le plus renommé de notre pays. C'est vraiment très joli, surtout très renommé pour une publicité à la télé. Have you seen the dog on the boat? So the villa just ahead of us is the one that was built a long time ago by Mr. Carlo Ponti, gifted to Sofia Loren. She's the official owner of this villa. Even if, to say the truth, this is normally left to some of her friends. Every weekend we do see a different boat here and different people spending a few hours here. Voilà donc la villa qui appartient encore to the villas and to the hotel. Just approaching Hotel Saraceno, the Saracen Hotel. It looks very big, this one, but it isn't. The white section just above is the one containing 47 rooms, no more than that. 47 rooms only. Very nice for its architecture, entirely built in the cliff, as you see. The same blocks they have cut and been reused to build up the facade of the hotel. In the lower part, so down below the rooms, we have the convention room, the cinema room, the pool, the discotheque, and the summer bar, together with a private beach also. En bas donc des chambres, seulement 47 dans la partie haute. Groupe de villa, c'est toujours des personnes qui n'habitent jamais ici, mais qui habitent autre part et qui viennent seulement pour les vacances. You see, on the edge of the cliff following, we have the Hotel Belvedere, beautiful view that means. L'Hotel Belvedere, en suivant of the Capo di Conca, the tower we were looking at from the bar where we stopped. Je disais, la tour, derrière ce...
Gia, devi domandare il sé che segno è.
That's with her.
Out of my mouth, but you just left, I just swore it. I'm not gonna live. Part of it went. Part of it went all the way.
But you want to take any pictures of them? So noisy. A bit further in there. Hardly see anything open in this.
Possible was written.
Ciao.
Say something nice.
Hiya. What?
Buonasera.
Hiya. Alright.
Buonasera. Horse-drawn transport.
Sorry, what was that muttered?
It said horse-drawn transport.
It's more like a pony.
More of a nag. Square at Ravello. Love. Side of an old building just off Ravello Square. Oh, guys. Duomo in Ravello.
Sure. And then you don't have to carry the whole tray at once.
Main Square in Ravello. Seen around Ravello.
Something else. It's a ravine.
Yeah, it's a ravine at foot, and it's right through the middle of Ravello.
volcano, we see some of the Vesuvian towns to the left and the whole plain of the Sarno River immediately down below us to the right. So that's the most fertile area existing in Campania, where the fertility of the ground is especially due to the presence of the Vesuvius. Because with the ejection of volcanic ashes containing minerals, this has made very, very fertile the ground. And the main cultivations we have there is tomatoes. Donc maintenant, messieurs et dames, sur la droite, nous avons le Vésuve et la plaine de la rivière du Sarno. Ça, c'est une des côtés les plus fertiles qui existent en Campanie, parce que, en effet, la grande fertilité du sol, c'est dû au volcan, parce qu'avec l'érosion de matériaux de cendres volcaniques qui contient donc des minéraux, ça est devenu naturellement très fertile, et puis à la présence de la rivière du Sarno. Le produit le plus important que nous avons là-bas, c'est les tomates. Donc les plus grandes fabriques que nous avons là-bas, c'est des fabriques de tomates en particulier. D'ici, on va passer le long de cette route qu'on peut voir.
Keep it rolling.
Oops, lorry.
Great, that super view.
Yeah, isn't it just? Cheese, keep it going. Here we go.
That's it.
Some plain, isn't it? All built up.
Solid.
Much more comfortable being on the coach. Yes, it certainly is some view.
Sorrento, Piazza Lauro. Last morning, or last day, I should say, Sunday. Helicopter apparently was floating about last night. A closer look at this thing. Last morning. Watching the 7:30 ferry depart. Perfectly sunny, warm day. Taking a few cuttings, like a bit of gardening. Meanwhile, the square wakes up. A large rottie has just gone wandering along the top there. The next door hotel by Sorrento. Behind the war monument, Technical Institute for Accountancy, presumably a few other subjects as well. And off the end of the square, plaque of the Tramontana. Down below, Marina Piccolo. And the private beach for the hotel, which is accessed by a cliff lift system. Italian pigeon. Volvia Mare coming in. Cruise ship just come in a few minutes ago, anchored in the Bay of Naples, or the Bay of Sorrento rather, for the day. Soon be disembarking people. Perfect morning. It's going to be a really hot day. It's one of the high speed ones preparing to leave. Hydrofoil. It's all happening, folks. Just fired up his engines actually. Not leaving at all. Just got out of bed. Just coming into dock. All getting ready for a busy day.